What did she do? Keep a diary. Exactly. So what is a blog?
A diary.
A diary. A diary that you want the rest of the world to read. Okay. Make sure it's the one that you want the rest of the world to read. Right? Now, she had no idea the influence she would have with her diary, because she got killed. Right? But her diary has changed lives around the world. How many people have been to her house? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been there too. I spent an afternoon there. Looked out the window and the tree that she talks about in the diary, the stairs where they had to be very careful, the lounge, the bedroom, the Nazis were on the next floor down and all that sort of thing. And it suddenly all brings it really real. And you can go, and I think it's in the lounge part now, they have a whole display all about racism and prejudice and all that sort of thing. So very fascinating place that's, just another one of the houses alongside the canal. But, she was, Anne was one of the first bloggers, well before computers were ever invented. But if you understand what she did, that's exactly what a blog is. So something that you would put, and it could be a private one, it could be a professional one, it could be about an interest, it doesn't matter, anything. How many people are into knitting, macrame, craft cooking, gardening, motor mechanics, spearfishing, anything? You're going to have a blog. How are we going for time?
Kevin, which one did you use to drive the others? Because that's my web guy tells me I need some special widget or something.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm getting very frustrated about where to get advice here.
To be honest, you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
You actually don't need a web guy.
No.
You don't actually need that.
Well, it's okay for someone who's been in computers for 20 years and that's your passion and interest. And I understand that, but I've got someone so that I can get up and running and then take it over myself.
To build a website today, you do not need to know how to program.
No.
You do not. All you need to know really is how to turn the computer on and use Word. If you can do those two things, you're halfway to being fully qualified. I'm serious. Alright? So, if you haven't got a blog at the moment, there's many you can go to. The ones that I use, because the one that I mainly use, and that our TweetTwins blog is on, it's there. WordPress.com. It's free. You don't have to design anything. All you have to be able to decide is, oh, I like that picture. No, I like that design. No, I like that design. No, I like this one. That's all you have to do. If you can't make that decision, you need to focus a little bit more. Alright? But it's all done there for you. And it's just click, 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 click. Okay? Now, that will never cost you anything for the rest of your life. Who likes that?
You never know what happens later.
Sorry?
On. You never know. Maybe the child.
No, they won't. Now, if you do want to pay for a WordPress site, it would be a .org. And there's a reason why you might do that. Because on WordPress.com, alluding a little bit to what you said, is you don't control it. It sits on their server up in California, right? And there's certain things you're not allowed to do on it. You're not allowed to do blatant advertising. It's a diary. It's not a catalogue, right? But if you wanted to run a full-fledged website with selling and all this sort of thing, you can use a .org. HostGator.com is fitted out to using WordPress.org. Okay? And that will cost you $50 a year for a website.
And do you link that to your website, or is it?
You can look. Think of all of these, and I should put up here, Biz Web. Okay. So for those of you who've got a business website, think of it as that way. Okay. So what you can actually do, where's YouTube? Here. So you can actually put YouTube videos into here. You can make these messages appear here. You can have a link here that goes to here. You can have a link here that goes to there. You can have a link here that goes to here. And this is then starting to become your World Wide Web.
If you've got your website set up under WordPress, can you do that?
Yes.
Can I have a link from my website, which has been set up under WordPress.com, to my Facebook, to a LinkedIn account?
Yes, you can.
I can?
Yeah. So, just on this is just one of my websites. This is my. I'm a boy. I build Formula and racing car simulators. Right, and so, I just did this last night. I've had 50,000 visitors to it. Right, and I can tell how they got there, and that's all free. Just if you use, I like this design because it's the only design on WordPress.com that has the tabs at the top, and it's a very easy way. So these will replicate down the side here as well. The green ones at the top. You can customise this picture. Right. So if you don't know how to use a paint program, you might have to just stay with what I've got, or your son or neighbour or someone can do that. You can't sit on that one there, but I'll just go to the next one. Yeah, on this one here, they refreshed all the traffic data. So previously I had a lot more dots. The bigger the dots, the more the visitors. Right, so you can start to see which countries people are coming to your website. Is it mainly New Zealand? New Zealand's getting bigger and bigger. The circle just gets bigger and bigger. Right? And then you can start to see, people are starting to visit from Russia, they come from London, and all this sort of thing. And it could be that people are visiting from London because you've been making and sending out tweets about maybe a research paper that's been published in London by English university or something, and people are finding that, you've got to have a look at that. You can have come to, this goes down, way down here, a whole lot of other content, all down the side here, linked all the way down, and the information is appearing there automatically. On one of the other ones I have is VoxPop. Down here I've got videos all embedded, automatically get embedded, so that when you go to the website, there's a whole lot of videos there that could be relevant to what the website is all about. This particular website here is one that is being driven solely by social media technologies, and that's making me a world expert in interactive technologies. So, to give you an example of how important that is, Shark, LCD, Shark, they rang me yesterday. We've been going through all your website. Man, you guys have got some amazing stuff. Can we come and see you? We can't find anyone else who knows what to talk about because they've seen it all here. Right? So it becomes very easy. Now I launched that product.
Our meeting. And you said simple, but how am I doing that?
Say that again.
So you talk. I want to connect that. How do I get those connected?
How do you get those connections?
So do I go into, first of all, to
I'll give you an example on this here. Okay, so this is this page here is on this website. It's just further down, right? So that is a video from YouTube. There you go, so you point at my screen. That is a video that's sitting on YouTube. So you can go to YouTube and watch it on my TV channel there, or you can go to my blog site and watch it there. Right?
So how did it get onto both sites?
Okay, I'll show you. So you simply go into YouTube, make sure you open up a YouTube account. If you do that, well, do that anyway. Okay, that's not an option. Do it, and use your business name. Don't make the mistake I did when I opened it up a number of years ago. And I had all these, I should have created my YouTube account as private, as my private personal name or business name or whatever. Just make sure either use your business name or you use a personal name.